The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission has seized 13 title deeds with an estimated value of over 100 million shillings, suspected to be proceeds of corruption. The titles, the EACC says, belong to Esther Wanjiru Chege, an accountant at the Kenya Rural Roads Authority, KeRRA, in its Kajiado office. Here is Brian Obuya.
The properties seized are scattered in several towns that include Kiambu, Kajiado, Makueni, Nyandarua and Naivasha. On Tuesday, EACC obtained orders from the High Court in Machakos to freeze Esther Chege's bank account with some 26 million shillings pending the finalization of the probe into her questionable wealth accumulated. EACC further claims to have established that Esther Wanjiru Chege is linked to several private companies which have dealings with KeRRA. Those companies, the commission says, are registered through proxies and relatives of the accountant. The companies include Roke's Enterprise Limited, that is registered by her partner, who is the director of St. Sharon Secondary School in Nyandarua. The company received over 5 million shillings from KeRRA. Reswan Enterprises Limited, registered under James Chege Njoroge, who the EACC says is the brother to Esther Wanjiru Chege. The company received about 20 million shillings from the Kenya Rural Roads Authority. The major retired Twalib Mbarak-led commission now says, apart from the two, other companies operated by Esther Wanjiru Chege as a signatory to their bank accounts also traded with her employer and received millions of shillings as payments from KeRRA. The companies include KeRRA Enterprises Limited, Reswan Holdings Limited, and Resro Holdings Limited. The EACC says Esther Chege and her male partner have been transferring millions of shillings to their personal accounts from the bank account registered to St. Sharon School in Nyandarua. Esther now becomes the latest victim of a strengthened war on runaway malfeasance and duplicity in Kenya in the days running to this year's election. Brian Obuya, NTV.